Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to Starsector. We are Man of the Makers. I'm going to move my mic here a little bit there. That's a little better. And okay, so what happened is I played all of the episodes that you will have thus far seen on the stream. And then accidentally unplugged my computer, losing all of that progress. I went back and redid it, but things are a little bit different, right? I mean, from that big fight that we had a few episodes back when we went after those paragons, we got less dooms. I think we picked up 2 dooms from that fight in what you saw, and we only got 1, unfortunately, and also no not a single paragon, obviously. Aside from that, I kind of ran around. I mean, I did the same route, if you recall from before. We were up here and we went around and we killed a bunch of stuff. Came back down here, killed a bunch of stuff. And now we are ready to do whatever the next thing is. I mean, like I said, I pretty much followed the same path. Money might be a little bit different. I did a couple of different things differently. Forget about this for now. Like on wind, for example, I started building light industry. This place is 150% hazard rating, which is, it's okay. It's not the greatest thing to have industry on a place with 150%, but it's not so bad. And it's still going to make us a lot of money. So, tis what it is. Tis what it is. I'm pretty happy with that. It'll just give us a little bit more passive income as well, which is pretty great. I also, if we look at our ships, I picked up, I don't honestly remember if I had both of these ready yet, but we got 2. We got 2 of these things. We have 2 freaking onslaughts. The Daring and the Anchialis. My God. And I've even attempted to make a build for them. I don't know if it's that good. Honestly, I'm a little bit overwhelmed in how to build them, but that's fine. We also do have our Doom here. And this one, unlike the other ones that we had picked up, has no combat demods. No demods. I think we have more or less the same of the Harbingers. And that's about it. I mean, I did also lose a couple more ships. I had to redo that fight 3 times, I think, to get a similar to get a win. We did it on the first try, and it was dangerous. And then this took us a lot harder. One thing. So let's now. I mean, we might as well look into our ships here. The flash bombers, I was quite disappointed with them. I was disappointed with them. Also, they keep blowing up my own butts here. Because am I not? There we go. I keep blowing up my own butts, which I'm not too happy about. Now, of course, we do have stuff. Now, if I remember, you work very well with bombers. You work very well with bombers. We want to have you in there. Oh, so we got 2 longbows. I think the rocket bomber will be there to cause a lot of distractions. So I'm going to put in more of them. The Cobra has a Reaper torpedo. Ooh. We're going to go with another rocket bomber there. I don't think we're going to use... I mean, you might be able to get that torpedo through. If I switch this. Is little fighter ship. This thing is what you would describe as a little fighter ship? Are you specifically referring to these things? Yeah, this is our carrier. This is like the carrier, Pecky. The carrier. The flash bomber, they are autonomous. Why'd have ITU? Because I like the graviton beams, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it gives us another 60% range on these graviton beams, which means it can just stay super far back and just light people up with them while shooting off these Squall MRLRSs as well, which also then have absolutely insane range. Is that bad? I don't know. I mean, it is a lot. It's a lot of stuff there. What could we do instead? I mean, I would probably use an ECM package. Do you have assault ship for boardage? I don't think there is that here. Cobra bomber, you've got a Reaper, hammer, and you have the Atropos. Does have a shield. I don't know if I feel comfortable reducing this. But maybe I've been quite happy with just this guy hanging out all the way in the back and just firing off graviton beams at everything. And just dropping shields. Bombers with shields equal overloaded bombers. That might be true. Might be true. But the longbows are just too good. Ah, I love them. I love them. Like shield breaking weapons. Everybody else has got shield breaking weapons, so I'm not too concerned about that. Could go with another broadsword to help our bombers get through. Reduce our capacitors even more. I think that's fine. Let's try it. We got a couple of rocket bombers. I mean, having the broadswords up front is quite nice, and they might fulfill similar roles as these rockets. I think we're going to try it. I think we're going to try that. Right, well, while we're here, we might as well look at what I've done with this bad boy. So we've got ourselves an assault battleship. This is my own design, which is probably not great. Now, these things they just have these thermal pulse cannons. Range 1,000. 1,000 flux per second sustained is kind of crazy. Damage per second is also very high. There's 2 of them. Damn. I put myself a heavy needler up front, as well as a Hephaestus assault gun. So we got some stuff to punch through shields. These Mark 9 autocannons also help us punch through shields. And then pretty much everywhere else is just flak. And I've got some annihilators over here as well to just put out just so many rockets. Is this good? I'm not sure. I am not sure at all. I mean, really, like, I think what I care most about is just, like, being able to drop those shields. So I've got this guy set up to just kind of get the shields down with the Mark 9s, with the heavy needler as well. The thermal pulse cannons can just do their whatever. And while being fairly protected with these flak cannons everywhere. The flux is not great. The flux is not great. They will... Oh, God, you're right. You are right. And Hellbore cannon, flux per second of 400. There's a significant difference there. Yeah, I've got a lot of heavy needlers. Maybe we don't need the auto cannons with all of these heavy needlers. This is a decent drop down. Putting the Hellbore cannons. Let's check it out. We have a Devastator cannon. No more Hellbore? Hellbore. Flux per second is still incredibly high. It's still way too high. I mean, a lot of this is only going to be happening if it's firing like all of its small things here as well. right? If it's firing all these things, otherwise, I mean, it's basically these freaking thermal pulse cannons. I don't really know what the flex per second and then sustained in there means either. I want the flat cannons. I want the Hephaestus gun, yeah. With all these heavy needlers. It's still too high. I mean, my flux dissipation of 1350, but he can vent also fairly easy. Like, right? Drop the shields, vent. We got reinforced bulkheads to give us more armor than... You also are way too high on that flux per second. We got smaller weapons here, I thought. Hypervelocity drivers, just lots of hypervelocity drivers, and then a lot of flak. That's basically what you're equipped with. Hypervelocity drivers and flak guns. Lots of big flak guns. And that's also driving it up a lot. This problem with equipped when they fire with that fully reloading clip. Ah, okay. I mean, do you think it's really too much of a problem? I mean, I don't understand how you can put the big guns on this thing. And I mean, this one doesn't even have that big of a guns. Yeah, the dual flak cannons, when they're firing, they are going to generate a lot of flux. When all my flak cannons are firing, sure. But aside from that, I feel like we're going to be okay. Well, that's the setup we got here. So this one is a little bit more support. You can see it's a problem. Problem is it's Onslaught, and Onslaught is bad. Well, it's the only battleship that I can make outside of an Astral, and so I don't think they're bad. I have seen the videos on the YouTubes of Onslaught's doing pretty well. I go fight, yeah. Lots of talky. We also have this thing decked out. We got some pylons, a bunch of light needlers. Like, I'm really just concerned about taking down shields. Right? Take down the shields, wreck them with the ion beams, wreck them with the mines that this thing can throw up, and then just fire off these pylons just all day. Just all day. And I'm quite happy with that. The resistant flux conduits, apparently you just don't want them to get fluxed out. It seems to come on all of them by default, and I'm just going to let it go for that. And I think that's all we got. So we gotta repair our ships. Lots of stuff. We're gonna manage the colony because we want. I mean, might as well drop this off. Boop. And that, sure. And we're gonna take all of these people. 6,891. We have 4,000 and we need 3,400. That seems good. Better pick up all of you and all of you. Unfortunately, I don't have to pay any money for those things, but I'm going to need a lot more of these things. Got 113 a day. That is kind of crazy. And frankly, I don't think I need them all for, for what I'm about to do, which I believe is go and take out this pirate base because you're messing with me. Yeah. This is where we're going. They're always here. They're always here in this freaking orange star. And I gotta say, the kind of fleet that we've got going on. Yeah, also I have new mods. Hey, bonus point, new mods. One, tell me autosave, remind me, boop, which I will just do right now because I don't want to lose so much stuff again. I don't have a bot to tell you the mods, and that's on me. They're just quality of life mods, though. I can list them off now. Combat chatter, the autosave mod, version checker, that doesn't matter so much. The combat radar or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Nothing drastic, just to make my life a little bit easier. The combat chatter one seems pretty fun. If you're not familiar with it, it's your officers will communicate. Your ships will say things as they are going on. Well, look at that, you're getting a fight. How long am I playing? How long have I been playing? We are up to, let's see, I would say probably about episode 60, and each episode is about half an hour, so 60, 30 hours. Maybe I played for about 30 hours. Completely new before that, never played before. Anyways, right, we gotta go take it. This, I think, we have too many ships. We can't afford. I'm just gonna take more supplies. This is absolutely ridiculous. It is my first, indeed. This is my first run. I'm really like, I want to get into a couple of really big fights, which you know, maybe we can go to the red planet right now, for example. And I'm also really excited because fairly soon, I don't actually know how soon, what that means, but I'm gonna restart probably with Nexarellan at some point in the next 2 or 3 stream sessions at least, / the next 20 episodes, 15, 10, not really sure. You're a big loss. Yeah, we lost a lot of fights in the past. Yeah, Next seems pretty amazing. It really expands a lot of the things. Now, this is like far too much ship repairs and ship recovery. Repair. Oh, okay. Okay, that is much more reasonable. We're still going to pick up more, though. I'm still just going to... That maybe... Nope. Maybe that's... I will pick up quite a bit more, though. That seems fine. And we'll just fill up on the fuel. We had a... Yeah, Packy, we had a bunch of pretty big losses. Now... Alright, let's go take care of our battleships. A pirate problem that we have. You guys can deal with it. or just die. Whatever. We are quite slow. Oh, dear. We are quite slow because we're carrying a lot of slow ships. You guys are trying to protect me and doing probably not a great job about it. I mean, I'll get free stuff. I'll always get free stuff. But we're going to go take care of the actual problem here. We're going to go take care of... our fleet is over fuel capacity. Yeah. Now, just right next door. And I have a strong feeling that we are much stronger than the pirate base that we're about to attack. We don't know that. We don't know. Oh, hey. I'm just going to take control of you. Thank you. Where are you guys? I'm just going to take... I don't really care about that one. There's a lot of debris fields. And there's the pirate base. You're only a danger of 1. You're about to get wrecked. I don't want to open the comm directory. We are going to engage the orbital station. Right? You are a weak one. Which means I probably don't need all of these ships. Where am I? I'm piloting, of course, the little hammerhead. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm actually in you. I can kill with the single cruiser, but I have yet to take these things out, and so I'm going to vastly over deploy and see what they got. Let's go, boys. Do not be daunted by its size. That right there, friends, is the effect. What is it? What's the mod called? Combat Chatter? That's from Combat Chatter. Oh yeah, this guy is just starting to launch all kinds of rockets. Let's see what you people got. Let's see what you got. Bombers are going away. Probably didn't really do much. Oh, that's some rockets. Y'all got through. Even some of those rockets are getting through. Yeah, this thing is not going to have a very good day, is it? No, I think not. By my forge, they shall know the Emperor's name. Yeah, hello. Hello. Yep, okay. Great. Things are just going great for us. You don't even have anything to shoot. Whoa. Can you not? Who's firing torpedoes at me? Yep. Yep. Okay. I did not as claimed by Just Carrier, we indeed do not need as much stuff coming in here. It is nice to see though. And I was wrong, those are pylons that he was shooting out. Wow. The timer has already gone off. We did a lot of talkie there. Yep. And hey, guess what? I've got the combat mod. That's the other thing. Increased speed. We went with increased speed. So now, in a fight like this, normally, I could just hold the caps lock button and get through things really quickly. People are leveling up. Yes, indeed. I will just salvage some operations here. I have too much fuel? I do. I feel fleet is still over fuel capacity. That's a surprise. Well, at least we were able to successfully just annihilate those things. What did we just find? Oh, hey, production report is done. All right, we built a lot of stuff. Everything except the Hyperion, which is kind of the one that I really, really wanted to get. Also, I don't even know if I showed this. I queued up an Atlas, a couple of more Omens, and a Hyperion here. And I think we're just going to go for another Atlas. Kind of makes sense to replace my small freighters with the super freighters at this point. Yes. And honestly, I mean, I could look for more systems to colonize. I'm actually not that interested in doing that right now. We do have the Red Planet. An old spacer told you a tale about a mysterious red planet. The pilot, the only other survivor of the salvage expedition, may know the planet's location. I think that's what we're going to do. So we got to go to Salamanca. Now, I may or may not be ready for this at all. Also, tell me I'm not at war with these guys. How do we find that out? We are favorable with them, hostile with the Atlantic Church, but I'm not that bothered by it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go say hi. Let's go fight some remnant. I mean, so like, what are like my long-term goals here? My end game goals for this particular run. Oh, transponder off. Gotta remember to do that more. I'm not like interested in going and wiping out, say, the factions or really like doing that. Now I might want to go ahead and fight them a couple of times. But what I really want to do is go and find... Ooh, there's a research station out there. That's yummy. That's really yummy. That we might have to take a look at. At Zendra? Okay. Any serious bounties? Ludwig Pather base over there. Oh, that's... I must have missed this one before. You're not that scary, and everyone else is not that scary. Bunch of modified super freighters. But, I mean, finding research spaces are pretty nice. Well, let's go see. Let's go see what you got to say, where you're going to send us, and then we'll kind of figure it out. But, so I want to fight a couple of the really big bad boy remnant fleets, right? The Ordos, I think they're called. I really want to go and oh, where are you going? Okay. This is Salamanca. Does seem to be so. Order the jump. Turn that transponder on, of course. And then probably... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about you. It said, one thing I would like to do, open the comm directory. I'm also looking for more mercenary officers. Another study one? Sure. And a citizen. Square looks you over, backs up in the comms, blah, blah, blah. You know the story. If only that old crust of a space would keep that mouth shut. You can also fight fully build Nexus. What does that mean? Still don't sweat on my back where you go find trouble. I wouldn't be the first to come sniffing after me. I'll warn you of that for free. How much is the location this planet worth to you? Barter. 17,000? Done. And we got it. It is way the hell out there. Holy crap. That is very far. Redacted. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is one thing I want to fight. I want to go and fight. I mean, I've done a mothership fight once, and my fleet was way worse than we have now, but I'm pretty sure they can be much stronger. Well, first thing we're going to do, I do have a new pilot here, which I will, well, Frosty, you can definitely go into there. How about that? And now we got a new one. Advanced countermeasures and gunnery implants. Don't really want to put you into the Doom. But I think we're going to. I'm a little intimidated by piloting the Doom. I have never used the phase. I'm not that great of a pilot anyways, and so I'm kind of like, maybe not. Yeah, we'll see. All right, well, I'm going to put a cut in here for YouTube. Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'll just continue onwards as far as you know. But YouTube, thanks for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Until next time, we're going to the Red Planet. We got to stock up on supplies, but we are going. Until then, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.